So today, Olivia gave birth, and this is how it all began. Guys, Stephanie just called me and Olivia is having her babies. We're gonna go and see. Ooh, so excited. So we were all really excited about the fact that Olivia finally was delivering, because we had been kind of watching her and watching her and watching her and waiting, and we kept thinking, oh, you are so far along, it's got to be any day now. So today was the day, and it did not go exactly as we had planned it to be. She was able to deliver her first baby with no issues. A cute little black and white baby girl goat. Oh my gosh, it was so cute, guys. Nothing like having an audience when you're having a baby. And then we kind of all just waited, because we knew like for sure Olivia had to have multiples in there. So we were all kind of guessing. And of course, all of my relatives were in town because it was a holiday weekend. Everybody was in the barn. We were all watching, and we were waiting for baby number 2 to come along. So at this point, all of our excitement kind of turned into panic, because what seemed like a very, very exciting moment all of a sudden turned into a scary moment, because it had been about 30 minutes and we had not seen a second baby born yet, which, generally speaking, when goats are giving birth to multiples, we'll see one every 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes is a long time, 30 minutes is getting to be really long, and now we're going on like 35 minutes. So I called our vet, and our veterinarian said, yeah, that seems like a little too long. You're gonna have to go in and check and see if there's any issues, if any of the babies are maybe tangled with each other, or if any of them are breech and they have to be turned around. You can either do that yourself, or you can wait for me and I can be there in about 30 minutes. So since it had already been 30 minutes, panic kind of started to set in, because if I wait for the vet to show up, there is a strong probability that that baby that is inside of my mommy goat, which is Olivia, is not gonna make it. And we're all kind of panicked and worried now, and all of my relatives are standing and watching, and all of my nieces and nephews, and all of our friends, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this wonderful, awesome thing that I was going to share with everybody has now turned into a medical emergency.
A little bit of grape. Actually, wait. Yeah, give me a little bit of a tray and a grape.
Mike jumps in, Stephanie jumps in, I jump in. They're gonna help hold Olivia, and I'm going to figure out what's going on. When I reach inside, there's no babies. There's no additional baby goats. She only had one baby goat. There was no breech, there was no tangling, there was no other goats. So right away, it clicks that we realized that she wasn't trying to have another baby. She was at the point where she was trying to pass the placenta, which is like what happens after the babies are born. She has to deliver the remainder of the items that keep the baby alive while it's inside of her. So we get her back to nursing her baby, and we all just can't, like, we are astonished that like she only had one baby, because we were all convinced that there was 2 or 3 or 4 babies inside of Olivia, which there were not. We thought there were a couple more in there because she looked like she might have a couple more. But we checked, and this is the only one. So there's a little girl, and the best part is she's heart-shaped. Isn't she so cute? Okay, good job, Mama. So after all of this, we're gonna have to put Olivia on a little bit of a diet to make sure she is at a healthy weight, because we don't want her to be overweight. Obviously, we want our animals to be well fed and happy, but Olivia is probably a little past where she needs to be in terms of a healthy weight. So her little baby is doing great though. She is so cute and adorable, and Olivia is doing great. But my whole extended family and friends got to witness not only a baby being born, but a little bit of emergency and some drama at the farm, and go through the whole process with us, and go through all of the emotions. And it definitely was an experience. It's always exciting and eventful here at Fluffy Feather Farm.